UST gunning for their 5th title in their 5th Final Four, that 8th Final Four appearance, equalizing this match 1 set apiece against Adamson.
And UST, like what happened in the first set, took an early lead, but the difference is that they controlled the block like what Adamson did to them in the first set. Galang was a non-factor in this set. What UST did, they controlled the block, especially with those combination plays of Adamson, harang na harang, and you've got Depante and Ukang making the adjustment, which is very crucial for their offense. In the first set, they were read pretty well, almost predicted by the Adamson block. This time they adjusted, made those changes, very subtle changes, but that was enough to give the blockers of Adamson a different look for this second set, and that kept the score really far apart. UST coasting along with this second set win. 12 attack points apiece. Blocking department tied at 1, and service aces 2 and 1. UST with the lead, and of course errors. Wow.
Doon nagkatalo, no?
Okay, 10 and 4, and I think these were reception errors for Adamson. Sinabi nga ni Coach Custodio, if you don't receive very well, we're gonna lose this one, and that's what exactly happened in the second set.
Pero surprising, Doc, kahit na mas maraming unforced errors via the reception itong Adamson, naka-atake din sila the same number of times as UST, ano?
That's true. And that was actually Galang from the back row. Hindi masyadong combination, but Galang was able to score like 3 or 4 points from the back row. Kahit pangit yung reception, binibigay kay Galang.
Kung iisipin mo ngayon, if Adamson only limits those unforced errors, UST is going to be in trouble.
Yes, definitely. And I think that's the key for Adamson. Improve their reception. They're going to have a better chance in attacking.
1-0, make that 1-all of the Alfafara miss from the open hit.
He tried to hit it off the block like what he did in the previous play. But that's a problem. If you miss the hand, that ball's going to the bleachers.
Yeah, that's a very tricky play. You hit it off the fingers of the blockers. Ang hirap.
Mahirap.
We're only talking about maybe 1.5 feet of difference. Pababa o pataas ang tira mo, and your window is 1.5 feet.
That's right. So hard to hit it spot on off the block.
And that's in a span of 2 seconds, ano? Yung pagtalon mo, and you're thinking about how to hit it. Ganun po kabilis ang volleyball. Not just in the men's, pati sa women's, ganun din. The choices they have to make are split-second decisions. 2-all. Ukang unable to keep that ball alive.
Bit late in his attempt to save.
Christopher Hardin for Adamson.
Jardin going for the serve. Nice serve, short serve from Jardin.
An excellent dig from Jardin as well. Galang blocked. Maliondo. Nauna kay Rico, who was blocking for UST. And Adamson with the first taste of the lead early in a set.
Remember, Malion was very effective in the first set. Second set, parang nanahimik pa ng konti. Hindi na ganun kadaming attacks na napunta kay Malion.
Oh, what a combination with Alfafara coming from behind for the slam dunk.
Wow!
Take a look. Si Rico naging decoy, Alfafara coming from behind.
They love that play.
3-all. Ooh! How many times do you see something like that happen? On a serve, twice nag-bounce yung bola sa net before tumawid. Depante blocked again. Oh, and Ramos. That did not even cross the net. But again, balikan natin yung earlier play. As you take a look at Ramos, ito medyo mababa yung palo. Depante again picked up from that corner. Kabisado ng Adamson yung depensa para kay Depante. In that corner, ito yung patented dribbling ni Galang before the serve.
Covered very well by the defense of Adamson. Oh, no coverage.
One-man defensive team at the net is Rico for the block.
Let's see the play evolve. Malion, quick attack, but Rico this time extending to the left. And look at Galang, he was the only one left at the back row.
Oh, pancake save. Ganda para kay Longavela. And Galang, or Mika Ramos, out of position naman. Galit na galit si Coach Lontok. Kasi si Galang make that Ramos jump into the middle. Tingnan natin kung makahabulat dito. There is Ramos pakto dun sa loob.
That's right.
Nabakante yung likod.
That's right. Overlapping with their middle defense.
Adamson up by 1, 5-4. Set number 3. Malyapre anticipating the ukang. Dump. And again, Depante. Dok, ano yung corner na yan? Kabisado na.
Yes, of course, this guy here. That's right. Doing a good job. Look at him. Timed this pretty well. And there you go. That double block, always knowing what Depante is planning to do.
Complete shutdown of Depante from the open hit.
Ooh.
Service long. Coming from Competente.
John Hendricks Competente. These errors, they're gonna mean something in the end.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I was just saying. Oh, back-to-back errors on the serve.
Back to a 2-point lead for Adamson, their biggest lead in this set.
Armando Malion Jr. serving for Adamson.
Malion serving. Depante nilipat sa combination ni Ukang. Malyapre, the off speed. Ukang off to Depante. And Depante medyo troubled.
Oh, there's a touch
with his attacks. Tried to hit it above the blockers and may check ball daw, sabi ng ating referee. So point for UST.
Jardine, I think, called for the touch on the block.
Interference. Called on pagtalunan.
John Depante really struggling from the open hit.
That's right.
Jump serve.
Grabe serve. Parang palo eh, di ba?
8-6. Adamson on top with a small lead here in set number 3 against UST. Maria Luisa Isip of Adamson. She has a right to be happy here in set number 3. Adamson on top by 2. She likes her time on the camera and on TV. Magandang araw po sa inyo and to everybody watching on Studio 23. It's the men's Final Four matchup. Number 2 seeded UST Rowling Tigers. Arbasto nailing that one against the number 3 seeds Adamson Soaring Falcons.
Arbasto again working the middle. He's been steady, especially with those middle attacks, and that's giving Adamson some problems. Nice block.
Wow. Alpha Farah, another solid block at the net.
This was a play read very well. Ayun, nakita mo, basang-basa ni nauna pa nga si Alpha Farah, and that's how you block it. Not the other way around na aantayin mo na nasa taas na yung attacker. This time Alpha Farah did the right thing.
2 straight points para sa UST, but that little run halted by the Galang open hit. Balikang lamang sa Adamson by 1, 9-8.
John Pagtalunan.
That's the thing, if you're a powerful hitter, ano, kahit na may block, directly behind you, kaya mong patalbogin out of bounds, ano? Combination with Arbasto. Finishing, wala, napalakas.
That's right, no touch from the block. Arbasto taking the middle. No one actually going up with him. Yun ang sayang pagka ganon. Ibig sabihin, your combination was not effective because Arbasto was made useless in that play.
After that 2-0 run by UST, Adamson with their own 2-0 run. And a service error from Pagtalunan.
April John Pagtalunan, the setter of Adamson, hitting it into the net.
Anthony Arbasto for UST.
Nice play.
Rico, quick attack.
Rico with the finish and the point for UST. We're tied at 10.
Nice play from Opang Enrico.
Timeout by Adamson. We'll listen in to Coach Custodio.
Timeout. Adamson.
Nagdepensa ka.
Score.
Tumakas sa kamay mo yung bola, oh. Nagdepensa ka. Oh. Aray, parang baliwala eh. Oh. Yun lang ah. Kung nanalo tayo dyan, makakapuntos tayo dyan. Huwag yung pakakawalan, pati yung blocking, nawawala na rin. Oh, wala na rin. Guys, all pa lang yan. Isa yung isip ko namin. Okay, come on.
Concern lang ni Coach Custodio is nawala na yung factor that made them dominant in set number 1, yung blocking.
That's right.
Nawala na.
That's right. And that's a factor that we stressed earlier. If Adamson controls that department just the way that they did in that win in the second round of the eliminations, then this is going to be a game going their way. But so far, sabi nga ni Coach Custodio, nawawala. Oh, over ball.
Too far.
Again, the reception of Adamson.
Malakas ng konti. Pagtalunan had a hard time keeping it alive. And maiabot para kay Jardin. Take a look. Tinaas niya. And that was a little off sa direksyon ni Jardin.
Now UST with a 1-point lead.
They changed favor dito sa set number 3. Good save by Ramos. Alfafara.
Oh, nice play.
Galang the push. Pagtalunan, excellent
Ganda ng
save.
Pagtalunan with a good save.
Free ball, UST. Oh, they go to Alfafara. Easy pickup though para sa Adamson. Galang flying in. Nice position, good position there from Depante. Alfafara again.
Ganda ng exchange na to.
Excellent defense by both teams, pero that anticipation at the net by Alfafara made the difference.
All right, they're trying to get the call from first referee season. An overreaching call.
It's a good shot, says the referee. 12 to 10. Service for Boston.
Now USD with a 2-point lead, 12-10. We'd like to apologize to Rodolfo Hardin. Hardin pala yun, Jardin.
That's right, that's right. Sometimes nagkakaproblema tayo sa pronunciation. And UST with that long exchange, ending it with a
Christopher Hardin for Adams.
error, and Adamson down by 1 again.
Ayun si Rodolfo Hardin serving.
Serving this time, Hardin.
Ramos plays setter.
Ooh!
Rico from the open.
Corner pocket.
See, Rico's we know him to be a middle attacker.
Middle, oo. Such versatility by this Growling Tigers squad.
Corner shot right there.
For UST.
13 serving 11. Better reception from Adamson.
Wow!
Galang on
Wow! That's the play that they have missed so far. Kasi nga walang reception. Now they get a good reception. And you give Galang a huge opening with a single block.